Welcome to Celestial Zodiac. This is your daily horoscope for Friday, March 20th, 2026. Today brings the emotional resolution of the week. With the sun reaching the final degrees of Pisces and preparing to enter Aries, the energy shifts from reflection into readiness. Over the past several days, conversations, adjustments, and decisions have helped clarify what truly matters. Now the atmosphere feels steadier, more confident, and more forward-looking. You may notice that something which felt uncertain earlier in the week now feels settled. Mercury's recent activity has helped bring important information and honest discussions, while Saturn's influence has asked for responsibility and patience. Because of this, the choices made now feel more solid. The Pisces energy encourages emotional understanding, while the approaching Aries season reminds you that a new cycle is beginning. This is not a day for forcing change. It is a day for trusting the progress that has already been made. Confidence comes from knowing you handled things the right way. Aries, you may feel a sense of relief today as things begin to make more sense. A decision made earlier in the week now feels correct. With the sun preparing to enter your sign, your energy starts to return. Work or financial matters feel more under control when you stay patient. Relationships improve when you stop trying to rush outcomes. Saturn reminds you that steady effort brings real results. You feel ready for what comes next. Taurus, stability feels stronger today. Plans that needed adjustment earlier in the week now seem more secure. Financial or career matters show signs of progress, even if slowly. The Pisces sun helps you stay emotionally calm, while Saturn supports practical decisions. Relationships feel easier when expectations are clear. You may realize that patience has worked in your favor. Confidence grows through consistency. Gemini, your mind feels clearer today. Conversations earlier in the week may have helped you understand what direction makes sense. Mercury's influence still keeps communication active, but now the tone feels more settled. Work or study plans begin to feel more organized. Relationships improve when you say exactly what you mean. Emotional confidence replaces uncertainty. You feel ready to move forward. Cancer, emotional balance returns today. A situation that felt heavy earlier in the week now feels easier to handle. Financial or shared responsibilities seem more manageable when approached calmly. The Pisces energy helps you trust your instincts, while Saturn reminds you to stay realistic. Conversations bring reassurance instead of tension. You may feel more secure about your next step. Peace comes from understanding. Leo, partnerships feel more balanced today. A conversation or decision from earlier in the week now shows positive results. The Pisces sun helps you see things emotionally, while Saturn keeps you practical. Creative or professional plans begin to move more smoothly. Relationships feel stronger when both sides are honest. Confidence grows through cooperation. You feel ready to move ahead together. Virgo, daily life feels more organized now. Tasks that seemed overwhelming earlier in the week begin to fall into place. Saturn supports discipline, and the Pisces sun helps you stay emotionally steady. Work or health matters improve when you keep things simple. Conversations feel less stressful than before. You may realize that patience solved the problem. Confidence comes from progress. Libra, the emotional tone feels lighter today. Creative, romantic, or social situations begin to feel more natural again. Mercury's recent activity may have helped clear up confusion. The Pisces influence encourages understanding, while Saturn keeps you realistic. Decisions made earlier in the week now feel right. Balance returns when you trust yourself. You feel more relaxed and confident. Scorpio, you may feel more secure about home, family, or financial matters today. Something that felt uncertain earlier in the week now seems easier to manage. The Pisces sun helps you stay emotionally aware, while Saturn gives you strength. Conversations bring understanding instead of tension. Practical decisions begin to show results. You feel calmer because you know where you stand. Stability is returning. Sagittarius, your mood feels more optimistic today. Communication earlier in the week may have helped you see the bigger picture. Plans involving travel, learning, or work begin to feel more possible. The Pisces energy helps you stay thoughtful, while Saturn keeps you realistic. Relationships improve through honesty. You may feel excited about what comes next. Confidence grows when the path becomes clear. Capricorn, financial or career matters feel more stable now. A decision you made earlier in the week begins to show results. Saturn's influence supports steady progress, while the Pisces sun helps you stay emotionally calm. Conversations about responsibility now make more sense. You may feel more secure about your future. Hard work starts to feel worth it. Confidence comes from knowing you handled things well. Aquarius, you may feel stronger and more certain today. A personal decision made earlier in the week now feels correct. Mercury's influence may still bring conversations, but the tone is calmer. The Pisces sun helps you understand your feelings, while Saturn asks you to stay responsible. Relationships improve when you stay honest. You feel ready to move forward without doubt. Clarity brings confidence. Pisces, with the sun finishing its time in your sign, today feels like the end of a chapter. You may understand something now that was confusing before. Mercury's recent conversations helped bring truth to the surface. Saturn reminds you that growth comes from patience. Emotional clarity helps you release what you don't need anymore. You feel lighter and more prepared for what comes next. A new cycle is beginning. Friday brings resolution. With the sun closing its time in Pisces, Mercury bringing clarity, and Saturn supporting steady effort, the energy now feels calm and confident. The decisions made this week begin to make sense. You may not have everything finished yet, but you know where you stand. When awareness turns into action and action turns into experience, confidence follows. The week ends with understanding and the feeling that you are ready for what comes next. That's your daily cosmic commute forecast. Please like, subscribe, and share to stay connected to your Monday through Friday astrology here on Celestial Zodiac.